Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I want us to go around the garden with me and harvest some herbs that I grow for tea. Do you grow any herbs for tea in your garden? Please let me know in the comments what herbs you grow and how you use them. Let's go to the garden and get some, then come back and brew some tea together as we have this conversation. So to begin with, we come to my soursop. This is my soursop leaves. Soursop is a very good antioxidant and I like to harvest the leaves and make tea with them, especially in the evening. It helps you sleep well and it's very good in killing the free radicals in your body. That's why it's an antioxidant. The current research shows that soursop actually supports cancer treatment, and it's been researched and documented even in Kenya. So that's my soursop leaves. The next is lemon verbena. Lemon verbena is probably one of the most scented leaves. So this is my lemon verbena. It looks like it's really struggling because it's now under a shade and it likes to grow in full sun. I'm going to try and move it to a more bright place. So this one has a citrusy scent and it's very nice for tea. So my next herb is mint. I love growing mint and I have about 4 varieties of mint. So this mint is very good for cocktails and even for evening tea. When you have had a long day, you want something calming down to help you sleep well. So just infuse a few leaves of mint in your hot water and take it without sugar or with some honey. If you're trying to grow mint, don't grow mint directly to the soil. It's going to overwhelm your garden and you're not going to be able to control it. It is best to always grow your mint in a container. My next herb is sage. There are so many uses of sage. Some people use it for spiritual purposes, but I use it for my herbs, for my tea, and for my soups. So just grow some sage next to your compound, next to your door in a container, and it's going to be very helpful to you. I like to take sage tea in the evening when I had a long day and it helps me relax and calm down. You can also use sage leaves for your herbal salts. Just add a few crushed dry sage leaves to your salt and use it to spice your food. So my next herb is rosemary. Rosemary is very popular in Kenya. Almost every home uses this for tea. I also use this, even if it's not just herbal tea, I can use it in my milk tea. So the usual tea, you can just add a few rosemary leaves. Rosemary is very good for your memory and it also has a very good aroma. If you're trying to relieve yourself from a cold or a cough, you can use rosemary leaves in your tea or even to steam. Just put it in a pot of hot water or a bucket of hot water, cover with a towel and steam. It's going to help you unblock your nostrils. So my last herb is this basil. Now this basil has really grown, it's already gone to seed, but I still can use it for tea. It's actually best to use your basil before it goes for seed. Basil is very good for your respiratory problem. If you're having respiratory problems, you can make a basil tea in the evening and take it when it's still hot. It's going to help you in relieving the throat problems. So I'm going to try and find the youngest leaves because this one is already very old and the scent has started to change. So the beauty with basil is that you can keep it in your garden for as long as you want because it's going to produce seeds and then go to bloom again and you're going to always have some basil in your garden. Just don't uproot them when they start sprouting. And these are thousands of seeds, so I can have as many basil plants as I want. And this is the blue basil. I do have the other sweet basil in the garden, but I like to use that one for cooking. Right next to my basil is my lemon fist. This is not a very popular herb. It is not very much known. I like to use this one for my cold brews and my cocktails. So these are all the herbs I've harvested today for tea. I do have a lot of other herbs in my garden. Probably I have about 30 herbs in my garden, but I don't use all of them for tea. Some of them I use them for cooking. Be sure to come back to this channel and find out what other herbs I'm growing in my garden. Also, I would like to know what you're growing in your garden for tea. So please put it in the comments and let's learn together. Always remember, if you have a vision, add some passion. I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.